Okay, this is Travessa de Sa Domingos, so we're gonna go straight up that way and oh, it's my friend's wife. Haven't seen her in a while. So we're gonna just kind of show you this before we go up. So this is Sa Domingos, the St. Dominic's Square.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Hey, after you watch this, tell me what you like most about it. Put it in the comments below. Also, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that little bell button so you can see when I make other videos too. And so this is a giant church right here. And a lot of people just kind of hang out in this area. So this one is part of, we kind of call it Senado Square in a way. But that right down there is Senado Square, the real one. And then this is St. Dominic's Square, basically. And we're going to be going down this little alley, but I just want to show you some of the highlights before we go down. Oh, here we go. Largo de Sa Domingos is this little plaza right here. And you also have these little corridors, so you have them on both sides. You have it on that side as well. Sa Domingos. And we're going to go up our alley in a second, which is right where they're at. So we're going to head up that way in a minute. But before we do, way down there is now it kind of changed to Largo de Senado Square, and that's basically they had the Chinese New Year celebrations this whole last week, and today was actually today is the following week after Chinese New Year. So we're going to be walking up this little alley now, and let's go check it all out. So that's our focus point right there. And let's just kind of make sure we take our time and kind of elaborately check everything out. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little space. Got all the Chinese New Year stuff everywhere as well. Let's go on up. Swatch. Yeah, there's actually a yoga loft right here too, which is kind of interesting because I'm reading a book about yoga as well. These are prices. Okay. Looks like they're gonna do something new here. This looks like they're gonna repair this little building right here. Let's just kind of take a look. The yoga loft is way up there. So I think it's at the top floor, so you have to take all the steps. In this area, there's not a lot of elevators, so you have to take steps. UK Castle. Kind of interesting. It's interesting some of the stuff they got. The cheese, strawberry, Zhuhai grape, Hong Kong milk tea. Okay. Got some nice balconies up there. You see all these balconies right there. And I think this one, there used to be a Portuguese restaurant that used to be up around this side, but I guess it's no longer. There used to be a little plaza right there, so I think that used to be a restaurant, a Portuguese restaurant. Hello. Let me see. Porto. Got a pretty big smile. Okay, another Portuguese restaurant. And you got these nice balconies all the way up above too. So I think there's Porto. I think that's a Portuguese one, Porto, and then this is another Portuguese one too. And here's another one, Taste of Portugal. This one's closed. Umoon Cafe, Taste of Portugal. I think this one is Umoon is the word for Macau. I think I'm mispronouncing that. Umoon. So the way they say Taste of Portugal kind of implies that it's maybe not really a Portuguese restaurant. Here's one that says bar. This is a love bar. Let's see what's in that menu. Okay, so it looks like it's Hainan chicken rice. So okay. Hello. Got this one as well. Got all these feeds. gonna show it. That looks good. Oh, okay. And you got some more, and then that's where they're cooking it right there. It looks. And those are the prices right there. Oh, that sounds good. Ah, that's good. Thank you. So there's very friendly person. It's a nice. It's like a nice place. Another place on this corner as well. And actually, this is kind of interesting too. But I also want to show this Boa Mesa. It's a Portuguese restaurant. I'll come back to that in a minute. We'll just kind of show you this little thing right here. These are these murals of George Chinnery. You can see it's 1800s. That was painted 1817. These are replicas, of course. But he had a lot of these watercolors. And this is the old style back at that time. So at this time, I've read, he comes up in Macau history books quite a bit. So basically when he was doing all of this work, you know, there's no photographs, right? So this would go back to the UK where he's from, British, and go across to Europe. And people from all over Europe got really fascinated about China through Macau. And then they would come over here to Macau. And also there's all these watercolor schools everywhere throughout Macau in the 1800s like that. And that was kind of the way to capture imagery to be able to convey it, what it's like to people back in Europe. So it has kind of an interesting history. Boa Mesa, those paintings do. That's one of the first Portuguese restaurants I ever went to in Macau. It is the first one. That's called Boa Mesa. So pretty interesting little street. We're gonna keep on walking up. Then when we get up to the top, there's Grand Lisboa Casino straight ahead. That golden one behind the pink one. And we're gonna be coming up to Senado, Sa. There's our street again. Got a street. And up here you can see Senado Sa. So I think that's the end of that street. But we'll just capture this little Sa area since it's also basically the same location. It's kind of cool, these buildings like that. The way they look like they're just like I'm in Europe. And then here's the church over here. Alright, so that's Sa Square, Largo de Sa. That's one of the unique things about Macau versus Hong Kong is in Macau there's a lot of these Portuguese plazas everywhere, which is really nice just to be able to relax and take everything in. It's kind of cool up there. Okay, so that's Travessa de Sa Domingos. And we're going to end it right there.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room. Oh, hey guys. 3 things. Like, subscribe, make some comments below. It'll really help out my channel. Alright.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.